the record.
Justin Paul Hodge.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we would like to set preliminary examination at this time.
All right. Is all discovery complete?
To the best of my knowledge.
All right. People have their witnesses available the 29th.
Try our best.
Preliminary examination in person, July 29th, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Barr.
And then when appropriate, we would like to address bond as well.
Of course you will. Go ahead.
Your Honor, my client is asking for contact with his 2 children to be reinstated. He advises that he would not need to be in contact with the claiming witness in order to do so.
Response.
Your Honor, we would object to any modification of bond. The defendant was on probation when this case occurred for another domestic violence case in Wayne County. And he's currently being held out of reign for that. He currently has a hold out of reign for that DV with bond being set at $1,570. And this current case involves the defendant having an argument with his girlfriend, taking her phone and smashing it, and his admitted to throwing the phone. So at this point, we believe bond is set as appropriate.
Were the children there at the time?
They were.
They were present at the time of the 2-year-old. So one of the children was there. Any other?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Motion for bond modification is denied at this time. Bond will continue with the conditions. Thank you.
Bennett?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, now 21 cases.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Just since 2020, possession 1 to 4, unauthorized use, possession 4 to 200, 21, evading arrest, felony theft, felony assault, felony possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, now 24, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, assault, unauthorized absence from correctional facility, PCS, now 25, just for 25, PCS, unauthorized use, and now you have an evading arrest. Stop. I didn't ask you to say anything. You missed court, and now you're here. If you ever miss court again, and let me tell you something, Mr. Price, I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my city at all costs. If I find that you are 1 iota of danger to it, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand me? You're now charged with evading arrest or detention. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
Thank you, Judge. On April 14th, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, an officer was patrolling the area of 999 Pasadena Boulevard, the Macro Plaza Mall. The mall is closed during the early morning hours when this incident occurred, and no maintenance or cleaning personnel were on scene. 999 Pasadena Boulevard is near 1202 Pasadena Boulevard, which the officer knows from training and experience to be a high drug area. The officer observed the defendant standing near a mechanical box on the side of the main building of 999 Pasadena Boulevard. The defendant looked at the officer, who was in a marked patrol unit, and began walking toward his bicycle, which was laying on the ground nearby. Due to the above circumstances, as well as defendant's suspicious behavior, the officer initiated a subject stop on the defendant due to reasonable suspicion. The officer activated emergency traffic lights and began sounding the siren of a marked patrol unit. The defendant continued to ride his bicycle away from the officer, standing up on the seat of his bicycle to accelerate faster. The defendant eventually fell off the bicycle and continued to evade on foot until he fell in the roadway of the 900 block of Pasadena Boulevard. The defendant evaded the officer for approximately 736 feet.
The hell was he doing wrong? Riding a bicycle while white? He's not doing anything. Just presumptive police. No. Mr. Price, I'm going to find that there's no probable cause in your case today. We have enough death, dismemberment, and danger in our town as it is. Don't create any more. Be a good person. It's not hard. Get a job, do something with your life before something, or you end up with a 25-year sentence. It's lickety split. Something happens, Life is too short to end up in a 6x9 with a 25-year sentence. You know what I mean? Really. Please take a seat.
The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you have a chance to review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Are you the same David Keonis II who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 9806 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on November 16, 2022 for a period of 8 years? Is that you?
That is me, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 2, on or about the 28th day of April 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, David Creanos II, did then there legally use a controlled substance, namely methamphetamine, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true, Your Honor.
Waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
I do, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. And the recommendation for under probation is also the same, to deny the motion to give adjudication of guilt and continue the individual on his deferred, and to have him enter the DDRF followed by outpatient and 180 days in sober home.
Is that what you're asking the court to do, defense?
It is, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Canis, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
David Keonis II.
All right, Mr. Canis, why are you not being successful on this probation? And here you are back on the same day that I gave you probation, the 16th. So why are you not doing what you're supposed to do?
I don't have any valid excuses. I've been doing the best that I can out there, and I'm in a lot of the wrong places. I didn't pay my phone bill. I didn't have the available open opportunity for probation to contact me. And that's my fault. That's why I wasn't able to follow some of the conditions. But it's not something that I wish to continue doing. I just want the opportunity to be able to make this right. And
well, this is a case where the state wanted you to go to prison, and your previous attorney brought me medical issues concerning you, mental health issues concerning you. So I'm the one who gave you deferred. And instead, what you're doing is using drugs. And then I even tried to address the mental health issue, and I'm not taking it as true, but we're trying to get to the bottom of what's going on with him. I even had you go to the mental health initiative, and you're not doing that. You're doing nothing. You're just coming to me with your hat in your hand and saying, please don't revoke me. So I don't understand how things would be differently if I were to follow the agreement and not revoke you. So what are you doing?
I'm just trying to do the best I can out there, and
But what does that mean?
I've had a unstable home environment, and I haven't been home as often because it hasn't been a very positive place to be.
Okay, well, how old are you?
36 years old.
All right, who are you living with?
My father.
All right, so obviously, maybe your father doesn't want you there, or you don't want to be there because you don't think it's the best environment. Am I right in that?
You're right in the fact that I don't want to be there. It's just there's drug usage in the house, and I don't want to get in trouble for that.
Okay, so why don't you have a place of your own?
I'm on disability. They take child support out. I'm not making enough per month to support myself.
Okay. Probation? I don't know what we can do with Mr. Keonis. Where is he going to be living? I mean, I know everybody said sober home, but.
So I know that that was a recommendation, and I had spoken with defense counsel about it. I mean, he would have to, for the sober living environment. I mean, that is something that is also requires payment, and it's like a rent. We have to rent a room. So, I mean, there's the financial obligation for that as well.
So does anybody know how much that costs?
I think it varies per house. So he has to, I had explained that they have to kind of apply to enter the sober living home. And then the sober living home has to be willing to accept him as a resident.
Well, will Lifetime accept him?
I believe that they will accept him. I know that we had talked about some medical issues that he has. And so I had explained, even in an inpatient setting, I don't know what his medical limitations are, but we can certainly try Lifetime Recovery. And then maybe while he's transitioning out of Lifetime, maybe give him a referral to the reentry center, or maybe even recommend him to felony drug court.
All right.
That's another option that would have a lot of more frequent contact with him and some case management services.
All right. So I'll deny the motion, alter main conditions, and it's to be Lifetime Recovery, followed by a referral to felony drug court with their dual diagnosis program. Is there anything else?
State Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. Is there a Lifetime Recovery? Does that involve a process? And
Yes, and they will actually transport him from the Bexar County Jail.
that's fine.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, we can go off the record. From here on out, you need to get in touch with your probation officer. You just can't be out here on probation and not really on probation because you're not doing anything. Otherwise, you could potentially be going to prison for 20 years. You understand?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Back on.
All right, awesome. Make sure that you stay on top of that, okay?
You know, in every other faculty, every other part of this guy's personality, it could be that he's a good guy, even a great one, and all of it means nothing, because they are someone that enjoys being violent towards their partner. And that makes all the good stuff they do have no substance of man behind it. They are just things that he was hiding behind. Instead of substance, a hollow facade. Abusers. They either are or aren't.
They should try a lot fucking harder at being aren't.